Hey, hi everyone. In this video today, I'm gonna show you how to customize the chart a little bit more. In our last video, we have seen actually how to customize the chart. We can put the titles, subplots, xtakes, labels, and so on. So we are going one step further, and we will see how to make the chart speak more about the data. So what are we gonna do in this video is we will customize the legend, right? Uh, and then we will see how to put annotations in our chart. Then we will see the built-in styles that we have for for the defaults. I mean, it's a built-in styles. There are many. I will show you how to actually see the styles that we have already present, and then we will see how to save a chart. So with that said, let's go ahead and quickly. Yeah, I do have the file open here. I just didn't want to waste time creating the data. So I have some data here. By the way, this was from the previous video. Okay. And so we'll work fresh here with a new data here. For that, I'm going to say plt dot plot. I'm going to plot in my x-axis. I need months. And on my y-axis, I need sales. And then I say label equals I put here label as 2026 data. Right. Since I'm using a label here, I need to use plt dot legend. Okay, so here we can customize it like we can place a location here where exactly we're going to place it. You can say I need it in upper right. The other fields, the other locations are upper left, lower right, lower left. We have center, we have best. Okay, so try to figure it out, or try to plot with various locations and check the differences. Okay, so I have a location here. I can put here a font size. Font size, I need it as, let's say, 14. And then I can say we have a location here, we have a font size here, and then I can say I need a title. And the title I would say, let's keep it as here. Okay. And I would also like to have a title for this chart, plt dot title, and then I say sales data or monthly THL or monthly sales data. Great. Now let's try to run this and see what do we have. Plt dot show, and I should have a chart. P custom chart dot py. So we do have data here, I mean a chart here, and I would like to have the legend towards the left hand side. Okay, I say please go to the left side, and right, I keep it as 12, and then I run it again. Yep, now it's looking good. All right. Now, since I'm done with the legend, I would like to show you the different kinds of styles that we have. PLT dot style dot available, and this should print the styles that we have in. If I just close this, you can see there are so many different kinds of charts, I mean designs that you can use, the styles that you can use here. I'm gonna use here plt dot style dot uh, plt dot style dot use. I'm gonna use here, let's say ggplot. Okay, and I don't want this line. Now see the difference, because I need to use this at the top. I need to say you go here, and then see how the things got changed here. If I use here ggplot, and I like this style, so mm, you see here how the legend background has changed a bit. So that's with the ggplot. I mean, the style that we can use here. I would say plot, and then say I need the color as maybe. I mean, the color was fine with me. I need to increase the. First of all, let me plt the title. I will say here plt dot figure, and then I say fix size equals, I will take here as a width 10, and the height I will take here as 7 inch, and then I say DPI equals, I will take here 100. Okay, so let me take this to the top. All right, and then I say, okay, the figure is done. Let me see how does our chart look. Okay, I think you can visually say, I don't know like what will be when I just upload the video on YouTube, but I can see here the style has changed. Right now, let's see. I want to focus on why the line has dropped down around April. So what was my data here? And I will say I will need a marker, plt.plot, and I say I need marker, uh, marker. I say take square, and then I say a marker size equals say 5, and then I say line width, I take it as 3, and then visually I should have some difference here. Yeah, I can increase the marker size here to, let's say, 8 maybe. Great. So this is looking pretty good, and I would like to, let's say I'm just presenting this to a manager who had asked for a report, and then I say I might use here labels, and then I will say here instead of going ahead and speaking to the manager and saying, okay, this dropped down because of so and so reason, I would make my chart speak it. So for that, I say here I need, first of all, I place here x label equals mm, plt.xlabel, and this should be my months, and then I say plt.ylabel, this should be my revenue, and then okay, and I might here plt.grade, I say I need alpha of 0.5, and then I would like to annotate here plt.annotate, place it here plt.annotate, and then I say sales drop down due to low manpower. Okay, so this is quite a good message. And then I say xy equals, now this is exactly where I want to point. So my sales has dropped down on January, February, March, April 160. So I say April 160, and I say XY text means from where this text should start, and I say you start from, mm, I say start from March, and you be there and sitting at the top or something. 160, let's say around position 200, I might want to place this, and then I say arrow props dict, And here I say I need a style arrow style. I might want to use uh this kind of style, and then a triangle. Okay, arrow style. And then I might mm, line style. Let's say I need it as dotted, and then I would say color. I might take it as red, and then I say line width. I might take it as 3. But let's go ahead and plot this and run this file and see what does it say. March 200 is where I have a problem. Here I need a comma here. Okay. Uh, yep. We can see here. Let me change the color a little bit. Uh, I might take it as blue and line width as 2. And I run this file again. So it's beautifully presented here. See, I don't have to go ahead and say like why the sales drop down. My chart is speaking itself. Why it has dropped down. So there can be times like the suddenly the graph has increased, and you want to show why the graph has increased. Instead of verbally saying it, you can just annotate here, right? And then we will see how to the other things, designing the other parts, it's done on on the previous video. So you can design many things here. You can make the title as bold, and you can rotate this text and all, but I'm not going to repeat that same thing here. What instead I will show here, one important thing in here. What I would do is plt dot save fake, and I would like to name it as chart 2.png, and here I give a DPI of, let's say I need as 300, and then I say transparent we use when we want a transparent background. So I say here true. This is generally used when we uh, use the chart in a PowerPoint presentation and all. So you see here, I have a DPI here in SafeFig also, and here also I have a DPI as 100. But uh, this DPI wins while printing, and 300 is mostly used for printing. So let's go ahead and check. And I might also say uh, Gbox, Gbox, sorry, it's Bbox inches equals, I might say height. This is going to remove the white spaces from the figure, and I run this. So this is how you more customize a chart. You can play around with the other styles that you have and see how the charts look like. So that's it for this video. Hope to see you with something new in my next one. Till then, take care.